Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. On 1st and 10, Carroll. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing on 1st down, Carroll. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carroll. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Fields throw complete here to Kmet. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's Fields. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Here's Tommy Townsend now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Ooh, the juke. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Crawford.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there on the screen pass. That's how you run the screen right there. The defenders get out of place, and then there's a lot of room to maneuver for your running back.
That's because all the defenders, or I should say the bulk of the defenders, were chasing the quarterback. Great disguise, great fake. Got the screen out there, turned into a large gain.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Rolling to his left. Looking here for Smith downfield. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take over here up near the 40. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. On 1st down, Carroll. He finds his man, complete. That's Crawford. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw. Carroll. Throw left side, complete. That's Crawford. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Good track. 26 Mike, 26 Mike.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Looking to throw. Carroll. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Check.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. On the move to his left. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. Touchdown, Chicago! Cole Kmet, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. On 1st and 10, Carroll going up top for Miller. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
So the first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields sliding out of the pocket. And the ball is knocked out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
All right, T, let's try. All right, T.
Off play action. Fields escaping the pressure right. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down